guys to my channel, it's Sidhu here. Today I'm going to react to Sakamoto Days episode number 2. It's just dropped on Netflix and I can't wait to get to it. But before going to the reaction, I would like to recap what happened in the previous episode. Or not recap, but basically talk about a few things that happened so that we are on the same page. So in the previous episode, again I'm bad with the names, so I'm just going to refer to their character traits. But yeah, our hitman Sakamoto, of course that's his name. Sakamoto is a family man now, and basically his partner, let's call him the kid for now until I remember his name or I recall his name. But the kid basically returns to him. We find out that he is there to kill him, and basically mafia sends him because Sakamoto retired, which he should not be able to do once he is in mafia. So they send him to kill him, but he could not kill him. He tries to, but Sakamoto, being a superhuman, defeats him and sends him back with microphone in his ear or something, so that he can learn who sent him and everything. So he goes back and he says, I can't kill him even if I try to, but still please don't kill him, he's my partner, please don't try. The kid begs the mafia leader, but mafia leader doesn't accept it, and basically Sakamoto has to come and save him both, and basically kills everyone. So kill all the mafia leaders kill all the mafia members and the mafia leader there, and him and the kid go back to his shop, basically, which his shop, Sakamoto is running a shop now, and he employs the kid there. So kid is working there now, and that's where the story reached. The point I'm telling you this is, first of all, to recap, of course, and the second thing is, I don't know where the story is going to go from here. Like where? Like I thought this is the whole thing that happened in the whole story when that happened in the episode 1, it would take at least, or it will be spread out over 3 episodes or 4 episodes. Not one episode story. Like what more is there to explore in this trope? Like as I recalled in the previous episode, as I stated in the previous episode, that John Wick has the almost same storyline without the comedic elements. So he goes back, he takes revenge and kills everyone and comes back. But Sakamoto has already done that. Are they going to try again? Are the mafia members already going to try again to attack him? Is that going to be a repeating thing like John Wick, or is it over? I don't know where they are going, but it was fun and I'm here to have fun again. So without wasting much time, let's go to the reaction. Yeah, and he's clairvoyant, if I have not mentioned that. So he can use, he can basically read other people's thoughts. Yeah, he's a big fan too, big fan of Sakamoto. Yeah, that's a nice touch, man. The way Sakamoto communicates with this kid, basically. He basically thinks about it, he doesn't even talk back or talk out loud. Wow, so his wife knows that he was a hitman. Of course, no. Oh, okay, so he didn't kill them. Oh, wow. He's actually scared. Wow. Yeah, are there multiple, huh? Will we ever hear him talk? Or just inside the mind? Oh, what? Is this the new character we are going to have? Oh no, the sweets. His specs keep breaking, man, whenever he gets shocked or something. Or scared. Wow, she has a nice character design. And she's Chinese? Oh no. Oh, he can buy it again, yeah? Wow. Yeah, we still have to know the extent of his power, man. The kid, basically. Like, can he hear everyone's thought around him? Or can he control who he wants to hear? Like, what is the radius? Like, what is the distance till which he can hear the person's thought? Hope they explain that. Wow, she is proficient in the martial arts. Ooh, that's scary. What are other people doing? Are they just seeing this? And why is the street empty? Wow. Where are other people, man? They are not even animating there. Animating people standing nearby. So the whole street is empty. What about the shop? Oh yeah, I see two people there. Man, the street is so empty. Okay, two people there. Wow. They suddenly appeared. Like the previous scene, they were not there. Very minimalistic animation. I'm a little bit disappointed. Huh. Wow. Who is she? Who was she? Wow, so her whole family is dead. Oh no. And how did she survive? Oh. What? What? That was shocking. Man. And yeah, as I was about to say, how did the girl survive the fall from the building's window? Is she superhuman too? These two are serious. But of course, again, Sakamoto can defeat him again. Wow, okay, so everyone is superhuman. Wow. The mafia leader must know Sakamoto's name or remember him. Like in the John Wick again. Maybe that's what will happen. They will hear about Sakamoto and run back. I don't know. He was pretty formidable then. 7 years ago, I think so. Wow! Huh? He talked for the first time, right? Wow. Nice. Oh! Wow. What? He actually hit him? That was wild. I didn't know it was possible. Sakamoto getting hit. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's true. I thought they would know about him. Wow. Is he dead? One Punch Man? No, he's not. Oh, he is serious. Wow, okay, so they are the one who killed her parents. What will that key open? Like what? Oh, nice. That was nice. Smooth. The animation. But what will the key open? Attack on Titan's basement. Nice. Wow, that hurt him. You will make me bun buns? Is that it? Or maybe his wife. Something happened with true. Wow, so he was very open, huh? Open with his wife, telling her everything. What? What? Why did she jump? That doesn't make sense. What's happening? Huh? Wow, to prove a point. She is crazy. Either she is crazy or this is bad writing. What, man? Wow, so he can't kill those two people too. Those two assassins. Wow. Okay, that's why he helps people all around the society, huh? And the clairvoyant guy remembers it. Hmm. Okay, so Batman rules then. He can paralyze them but no killing. Nice. Where is the girl? The sounds, the comedic sounds. Golden neck muscle, wow. Yeah. Tofu's Campbell, that's a funny name. Is the Sandman trying to be serious or funny? Or both at the same time? This is so weird. He's breaking them with kitchen items. What does that mean? How is he? This is funny. Him bandaging him after every fight. Yeah. That's what you should have done already. Hmm. Oh. Ah. Is that guy still alive? Wild, man. This anime feels like children's anime, but 18 plus. It's contradictory, but it works. Hope it makes sense what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't get it, but I guess I have to. Oh wow! So the key is for treasure, huh? Oh. Hmm? Lu Xiaotang, yeah. She is Chinese, I think so. Yeah. Will she give this to Sakamoto or what? What's this? But yeah, what about the other items? Hmm. 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 There seems to be more, yeah. Post credit scenes, huh? Wow, police are too late. What happened? Ooh, hangover, huh? Nice. Sakamoto feels hangover, huh? Yeah, what is she doing? Wow. So nice. So he's going to increase the team each and every episode, huh? Wow. Yeah. Oh. Wow. That's all? That's all? What about the other rules? Whoa. Okay. Again, John Wick 3 movies plot, huh? Well guys, the episode ended there. It was a cool episode again. Not something the greatest episode I ever saw. This anime still has a lot left to desire actually. I want to speak about that because it was a cool episode. I enjoyed it. It was fun and everything. I never felt bored for a second. So I don't know if that is a plus point or negative point. I will take it as a plus point. But yeah, nothing substantial is happening. I can see what's happening basically. Like every episode they are going to solve some kind of problem and they are going to either if they save someone or if Sakamoto saves someone basically, because Sakamoto is the one who is doing the heavy lifting here. If he saves someone, he is going to recruit them into shop and that's how they are going to increase their harem. It's not Sakamoto's harem, but basically his team or the cast of the anime. Basically, I know I'm saying basically a lot, but yeah. So yeah, that's what's happening. But I don't still feel the excitement I felt in the excitement I felt in episode 1 was what are they going to do more, where are they going to head into this anime, because they have already explored everything they can basically explore in episode 1. So what more is there to explore? At least from my imagination is limited, so I was excited. But episode 2 again, it was something new, like they saved someone. So two things, either save yourself from whoever is attacking you. That's what happened in episode 1, and in episode 2 they helped someone, they saved someone. Okay, so either helping someone or helping yourself. Two types of ways they could go in this theme, or in the with this idea they already did. So what more? We saw that in the post-credit scene, they got a bounty on their head, so many people will try to attack them now. The similar to John Wick 3 or no? John Wick 3, is that John Wick 3? John Wick 2 or John Wick 3? XCOM and Cardo, but basically yeah. So he's going to get that, and they're going to protect themselves, all three of them. But what else then? Like nothing substantial is there in this anime. Hopefully I'm not offending any fans of this anime, or this might offend the fans of anime, but hopefully you understand me why I'm saying this. It's a fun anime, I'm enjoying it, and I most probably will react to it, but I want something more, man. I want something more. Like, I know what they're trying to do. Like, I'm calling this anime action comedy, so but they're trying to do the action part and comedy part at the same time. They are making it comical, and they are serious about it at the same time. I don't know if that's going to work for a long time. It's working for me for now, but it's still pulling me out of the immersiveness. Like, I am thinking that I'm watching this anime, I'm not immersed enough. Like, for example, when the twin killers were talking about killing her parents brutally and all those things, so it is supposed to be dark, but at the same time they are talking about the funny elements, like their technique, their pom-pom technique, or their song-pom, if you know what I'm trying to say, some kind of technique. So they are talking some kind of tragedy, and it is getting comical. They're not, and even if the scenes they are serious about, they're not delving in deep. They are just showing the philosophy of the anime in just one sentence or two sentences. I don't know, man. They're not going, or they are not reaching the 100% of anything they want, or they're trying to accomplish here. Not the comedic value, not the emotional value, not the action scenes. The animation too disappointed me in the few scenes. Like, they were getting lazy. I don't know if I should call it lazy. Like, I can't do it, so I'm not criticizing the animators because I can't do anything. But from what I have seen in other animes, the background is not consistent. Like, the people are suddenly appearing, suddenly the street is empty. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, that's my criticism. I don't know, I didn't like this episode a lot, as you can clearly understand my reaction. But again, to repeat, as you can again see in my reaction, I have completely enjoyed the episode. I never felt a second bored, but that should not be the enough. Like, that should not be the limit. It's very easy to entertain me. I will get entertained from a rabbit jumping up and down. That's all. But I want something more. I want to feel profound. I want to feel this 30 minutes worth it, not just time pass. Okay, I'm not regretting it, but I'm feeling it's also not worth it also. So I will give it a chance again. I will see for episode 3 and episode 4 also. Maybe the anime will redeem itself, but it was a disappointing episode. I'm sorry. That's all. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I know this was a little bit critical review of the reaction or something. It was not as exciting as it could be, but I hope you enjoyed my honest opinion, honest reaction that I could present to you. So it was an honest one. So I hope you understand me, and if you do, please like, share, subscribe, and push the notification bell so that you'll get notified by the reaction videos drop. And if you feel the same way, or if you feel some different way, or something I did not pick up on, or something I am underestimating or putting down some aspect of this anime, please mention them down below in the comment section. I do want to enjoy this anime, so please make my eyes open, make me open my eyes and see it in a different way. So that can only be done if you guys comment down below and show me if you're fans of this anime. show me what I'm missing and if I'm being too critical of something or if I'm being hypocritical anyway. So if you want to do that, if you want to interact with me in any way, not about this anime, if you want to talk about some other anime or want to recommend me some other anime, so please guys, you can do that in the comment section. I reply to each and one of the comments, I read all the comments. So please guys, please comment down below, and I need your input, suggestions to improve my reactions, to improve these videos. So please guys, please do that, and that would help my YouTube channel and videos too, because the algorithm will know that you guys like this kind of videos and you guys engage with these videos, and it will push these videos to other people too. So that's a positive feedback loop, and I want to start that positive feedback loop. So please guys, you guys are the most important part of that loop. So I hope you guys do it. I hope you guys support me. And with that being said, I also want to thank all those who have always been doing that, who have always been with me in this journey, supporting me, sharing these videos to their friends, families, and coming back to these videos. Most importantly, coming back to these videos each and every week. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll meet you guys in the next episode's reaction.